What's happening, bud? Are you muted?
That felt good, didn't it? You thought the mic let up on us again, didn't you?
Yeah, it did. It's fine. Don't worry about it, dude. It's been a long day. It's been long.
Hey, dude, we're at the end of it now. It's going down.
I know, dude. It is. Look, it's a race to the finish. It's a race
Chad's
to the finish.
in the comments. I see
Yeah.
that. He must be at work on the got one stuck in his ear.
Yeah. Well, welcome everybody here to the last Tailgate Throwdown live stream before the shit goes down. It's going down. Like
it's
we're
real.
just days away. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Uh-oh. So if your shit's not together, you better get it together quick. And I know there's a couple of guys that got their stuff in pieces and they're thrashing like crazy. It's nuts, man. It's nuts.
Yeah, this is gonna be awesome.
Man, it's gonna be great. I'm pumped up. How you feeling?
I'm good, man. What's up, Chris Ragsdale? Thanks for showing up. Thanks, guys. Hey, Bradley, how y'all doing? Man, I'm just excited. I'm like I told you earlier. I'm excited for it to be here, and I'm ready to get it on. So
yeah, buddy.
I've been packing up shit all day. Miss Shine's been making all kinds of decals and stickers and cups, and just try to make the best time that we can possibly have.
Man, oh man, look at that. Mine's chopping and ready to eat.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
That's what I'm talking about. Talked to Jason last night. He's ready to go. Look, I am. I've got quite a bit of messages today, guys. If you've messaged me and I haven't got back to you, I will. I was trying to work, and there was just a lot
now everybody wants to know. Now, hey man, now everybody wants to know.
Yeah, dude, I've been getting hit with like, hey, where's this at? Hey, what time does it start? Hey, where's this at? Hey, how much is it to get in? What are the classes? I'm like, oh my god, dude, we've been doing this for almost like 10 months, bro. Where you been? Yeah. It's cool. It's part of it. It's fine. It's okay. But man, I tell you what, it's like weather, like it's dry and pretty, and all of a sudden a rainstorm comes and just hits you with all kinds of.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, what is going on? E's and B's in the house. What's up, brother?
Seen that.
Oh man, let's see. We're getting yeah, that's right. I've seen that. It's gonna be nice weather up there, guys. It's gonna be good air. It's gonna be horsepower weather, and that's what we want. Tell you what, even here this past weekend, we were at Burnouts for Blake at Extreme Raceway Park, and it was, dude, the weather was fantastic. DA was great. It was, and people started off one way and started having trouble and had to reverse out of the power. So that's how good the air was, and I'm sure it's going to be perfect up there. What we got here? I mean, fellas, what's good? Hey, what's happening? What's crack-a-lacking? What's up? Dude, I hope that one of these days when we do these, you get to come down and hang out with us, man. Just like the War in the Woods. You're a fun dude. I like.
We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. One day we'll be worthy of E's and B's.
Yeah. So, all right, let's get down to the brass tacks because everybody's going to want to do it. So we're going to go ahead and bring Scott in here. We're going to talk about what you need to know about.
You want to run through our sponsors real quick, Ryan?
Yep, let's do our sponsors real quick. Good call. I almost forgot.
Let's knock out the guys that help us get this thing going, man.
I sent you one in your messenger, I think, or on text message. I can't remember. All right, Classic Truck Nationals. It's a badass truck show. If you did not go to it, you missed it, and that was August 30th at Leonard Park in Gainesville, Texas. No fear. Make plans for it now. It will be back at the same place, same time next year, August 30th, Leonard Park. Okay. Make sure you follow. We got an echo. You got an echo on your end?
Sorry, guys.
Oh, you good? We got a Square Body Stuff YouTube channel. You know who he is, Chad Cohen. He's building the awesome trophies. And if you haven't seen a sneak peek of that, be sure to go check it out on the page. Those things are amazing. I wish I could win one. Dang it. Yeah. And I still got an echo. You got an echo on your end, or is it just me?
I can barely hear you. I turned it down so much.
Really?
Yeah. I don't hear no echo, though, so it must be me.
Moonshiner Garage. That guy, this guy, Chrissy, Jake. We're trying to make some good content for you guys. Appreciate you supporting the channel. Be sure to check it out. If you haven't already, give it a like, a share, and a subscribe, and all that good stuff. Newport Raceway, Newport, Arkansas. That's where the race is. Been asked that today. Can you believe it? That's where the race is happening. Newport Raceway, Newport, Arkansas. That's where you need to be this Friday and Saturday. All right. And Scott and Melinda, great people, and they're giving us opportunity to put this race on. Big thanks to them. And be sure you come hungry because they got great food. Davis Glass Service. If you need glass because your kid broke it because he's a little shit, call Davis Glass Service. They'll take care of you.
Are you echoing? Are you having a hard time?
Yeah. Mirrors Racing and Building. Be sure to check out their YouTube channel. Great people. They're going to be coming down from Michigan to race with us and bringing like 58 trucks with them. And I think Jake's got a grudge race lined up with a couple of them. So it's going to be good stuff. Good people, man. Be sure to stop by and say hi to them. Find them over there in the pit. Give them a like and a share and a subscribe while you're there to get a free T-shirt. Can't beat that. Come on. L&L Services, located in Arkansas. You got a plumbing problem? L&L Services got your solutions. 870-543-9915. If he can't fix your plumbing problem, he can dang sure take your money out of your wallet, and he's going to try to because this weekend he brings his Splash Side F-150. It is a sweet truck. If you paid attention to the page, you might have seen a sneak peek. If you didn't see the sneak peek, you're in for a real surprise. Staten Fabrication and Performance, located in East Texas. That's my boy, Bradley Staten. He came over and helped us get those new Frankenstein M115 cylinder heads on the prime dime last week. Big shout out to him. You need any type of mechanic work, performance stuff, turbo kits, suspension, Staten Performance Fabrication. That's your one-stop shop. Still got an echo, man.
It's got to be you. I got the headphones on now.
Man, what the heck is killing me? The audio of this thing. Sorry, folks. And then we also have our new sponsorship, Frankenstein Engine Dynamics. I forgot to send over the picture to Thomas because it's been chaos. Frankenstein Engine Dynamics, located in Weatherford, Texas. They're going to be coming out to hang out with us, putting up a tent, bring some stuff, and coming to race too. They got a sweet Nash Hesley. He's coming out. He's one of their reps there, and he's got a badass little S10. So looking forward to having them come out and hang out with us too. All right, let's get to the brass tacks. Let's get Scott in here and let's talk about it, okay? Scott is in the back. I'm going to bring him in. Bam. Scott. There he is.
Bam.
What's happening, buddy?
Man, not much, not much. Getting a little bit of drizzle around here, but just enough to knock the dust down.
There you go. It's
man,
dusty
I'm telling
here.
you guys, I prayed for no rain, but man, I didn't mean for all year long though. We hadn't had no rain all year. We've missed 5 to 6, 7 inches of rain and have not got any. So we're doing great here. We need a little bit to knock the dust down.
Yeah, drowning in the spring and burning up in the summer.
Oh, I'm telling you guys, it's been a tough one. Hey, but it's good though. We've had 2 back-to-back weekends at Newport Raceway that helped us get back on track, and can't wait for the tailgate throwdown. We're excited.
Hey, well, hang on a second here. Let's see what's that. Man, I'm bummed not going to make it. Oh, listen, Sean, listen. No worries, buddy. There's going to be plenty of action. We are going to miss you, and it does suck. And I understand your turbocharged step body was scared of my son's NA S10. I totally get it. You go back to the drawing board. You have a few more months to get it figured out, and be back for the next one.
And he will.
I'm gonna try to make a microphone adjustment here because I don't know what's going on with the audio, guys. Sorry about that. But anyway, let's talk about. Let me see if I can get into the sound deal here real quick. Bear with me real quick, guys. Let's see.
It just sounds like you're screaming at us.
Yeah, I don't have like a microphone. My microphone died, so I'm having to use a computer. Let's see. Is that better?
I mean, you sound pretty good, just a little loud. Sound all right to you, Scott?
Sound fine to me. Yeah, then.
All right. Is that better right there?
Yeah.
A while ago, it definitely was echoing.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's
stuttering
going on.
or something.
Dude, it's coming down to it. So, it's like anything else. When you start getting to the end, everything starts wanting to fall apart. You just got to do everything you can to keep the wheels on it. So that's
it.
what's
That's
happening.
it. Just start pushing, motherfuckers. Let's go.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right. So I've been asked some questions. Let's just go start to finish what you're looking at when you come to tailgate throwdown. Okay. So first of all, when you arrive, okay, if you need to arrive early on Thursday, I know there's a few of you that want to. That's totally fine. Me, Thomas, and a couple others will be there early on Thursday. Scott is going to be there as well. The way the track is set up, Scott has a portion of the property, and there's another portion that we can use, but only after those people are done using it. Correct, Scott?
Correct. Yeah, it is ASU College, the driving school. They should be done. I will check this week and find out. A lot of times they're done by noon on Friday. We can set up, but now we can set up on our property on Thursday, no problem. So we won't have trouble parking anybody. I can promise you. We got plenty of room to park everybody and great accommodation. I promise you, it'll be fine. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. So if you're coming, Duddy, yeah, you're not right. You're not wrong, dude. I'm deaf. I listen to cars in my ear just constantly for 2 days straight, so my ears aren't perfect. All right. So when you arrive, if you arrive early on Thursday, Scott's going to try to put us in an area. We're going to set up right up front, right next to the burnout box where you're going to come and sign up for your classes and whatnot. So everything will be right up there by the left lane. Near the burnout box. That's where our nerve center is going to be set up there. There is a nice pitting area and there is gravel. Scott, you prefer guys to park their race cars on the pavement behind the gravel so they don't pick up rocks?
Oh, either way, I mean, it's been working out okay this year. The last two big races, a lot of people, we probably had 6 that pitted there where y'all parked at last year. Yeah. That was backed up in there, and it turned out okay. I mean, it turned out fine. So what we try to do is try to keep everybody on the asphalt. But if you got to get on the gravel, that's fine too. Just clean your tires off. Just kind of wipe them off, because they stick and they grab the rocks. But it's not a problem. Honestly, it's been better this year, so we should be in good shape. Okay,
and so if you're going to get there early, that's great. If you want to test on Thursday, you can do so, but it is going to cost you a tech card, okay? Because it's not part of the show, and he has to make a minimum requirement in order to pay for the insurance to have cars going down the track. So now that tech card, is it the same price as what the race is, or is it a different price as the race?
We can do it normally test and tune. On just a single, if somebody wants to go out and test, I normally charge $25.
Okay.
But now come Friday, tech card, you buy it for Friday, it'll be good for Saturday. It's $40. So, Thursday night would be $25.
Okay. So get that right, guys. If you want to test on Thursday, the tech card is going to be $25. Mm-hmm. But the tech card for the race, the event, Friday and Saturday is $40. Mm-hmm. Okay. So it's 20 a day. And while we're on that subject, spectators, it is 20 to get in, and kids 12 and under are free, correct?
Free. That's correct.
Okay. All right. And then we don't charge for parking spots. I saw somebody the other day, they're charging for parking spots. I was like,
no charging for parking spots.
Huh?
Yeah, no charging. Yeah,
no charging. Yeah. Somebody asked me about that because there was a race the other day. They were charging like $100 for parking spots. That's ridiculous. So no charging for parking spots.
First come, first serve. If you want to,
that's right. Get there early.
You'll have to be there early.
Yep. And you better get there early because there's going to be a lot. Now
it'll fill up.
Yeah, it'll fill up. Yeah, 100%. So we haven't quite figured out, and we'll talk about this more. But we're going to set up. So when we get there on Thursday, we're going to be setting up stuff. And then I'm going to try to get Jake's truck dialed in so that he's pretty well set. All he has to do is set tire pressure, and I can just go run and get in the truck with him. Or Bradley can. Somebody can. Thomas can. Thomas likes to ride with people. He can ride with them. Yeah. So
get me in your shit.
So on Friday, if you get there, we're going to try to be open for people to come in and register. We're going to try to be open around 10:30 or so. Okay. So if people start coming through the gate, you want to get unloaded and get down and get registered, because if the more people that get there early and get registered, the less traffic it's going to be to get registered and teched in on Saturday. Saturday is going to be kind of hectic. So if you get there early, get on down there, talk to our wives, get registered to your class, and we'll get you teched in and get your sticker on your vehicle. Once you get teched, you're going to get a sticker on the windshield. If you don't have that sticker on the windshield, we know you are not teched. Okay. So we'll have it open most of the day, pretty much all the day, Friday. So if you get in late, I know a couple of guys texted me, said they're not going to be able to get there till like 10 o'clock, but they want to try to test on Friday night at least. Definitely we'll do what we can to accommodate you within reason. If you show up at 1 o'clock in the morning, you're not going to be testing, because people need to get some sleep. People need to get some rest. So if you get there at like, 10:30, 11 o'clock and you need to make a hit, that's fine. And I've been asked this too. What if I can't get there on Friday to get a test hit? It's okay. We were going to originally do no testing on Saturday, but we decided we're going to allow 2 hours of testing on Saturday morning. Okay.
Good. I think so.
Yeah, that's what we talked about earlier, right, Scott?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's been working out good this year. I think we've had a couple of testing before right off the trailer. We didn't do right off the trailer a couple times this year. I think a lot of people didn't get started early enough and hadn't had no test hits, and I think it's been a lot better for them.
Yeah. So if you get a test on Friday, that's great. Now on Friday, back to Friday, if you're going to test, we're going to try to go hot around 1 o'clock for testing. Okay. Bear in mind that between 1 and about 5:30 or so, the clocks are not going to be on. Okay. And that's purely because the staff will not arrive there. Most of the staff will not arrive there until 5 o'clock, as they work regular jobs, and then they come out to the racetrack. So they'll be testing. If you want to test on the surface to try to get a lick in and get some data, that's open for you to do so. And then after 5 o'clock, we'll start doing grudge racing, but we'll also be testing as well. So if you need to get a time slip, you can get it then. When it comes to the race, though, I was asked about time slips. When it comes to the physical race on Saturday, there will be no time slips except for, do we need to do them for the index class, though? Probably need to do time slips.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. The index.
Yeah. So if you're in the pure street class, or if we actually get junior streeters there, those are the classes. Or if we have enough powder puffs, those 3 classes will be the ones that get their tickets. But the rest of you, it's win light only. That's it. Okay.
Okay.
So, like I said, the junior street hasn't really filled up. So I'm probably, that class may not be anything at all. And neither has a powder puff. So if powder puff girls don't get up there and sign up, then those 2 classes are null and void. The only class that will be getting a time slip at all will be pure street. The rest of you is win light only.
Hey, Brian.
What's that?
Hey, 1 second. I talked to Mark earlier today, or via text a while ago, and he told me that possibly is what he's going to do is take off. Mark is my head guy, my guy that works the time and tire. Possibly he's going to be there Friday by noon. So that being said, it could work out to where we can have it. I'll know more about it probably tomorrow. But as of right now, he did state that he was going to take off Friday. So I think by 1 o'clock we could probably be hot and have everything going.
Okay, sweet. Right.
Yeah. So that's even better. That gives everybody opportunity to see what they're running. And something else we've been doing too. If say 2 cars are running and you don't want to know each other's times, they tear the ticket in half, and then one gets one half and the other gets the other half. So that's been working out really good this year on the shows that we've been doing, some some no time stuff. So, if they want their time slip on Friday, they'll tear them in half if you're running beside somebody. So that's up to them. I mean, and they don't have to. They can put no time on it. Don't even run it. So
yeah.
Just whatever they want to do.
Yeah, however you guys want to do it, just make sure you let someone know when you go up there. If you want no time, you need to have an NT on your window. Okay.
Yep.
The drill. But so testing, we'll try to go hot by 1-ish, somewhere in there. And if we have timing clocks before 5, great. If we don't, then you want to test the surface, that's totally up to you. And then we'll somewhere around 5 o'clock, we'll start going through some of the grudge races the guys have. Okay. And would like to try to get you guys paired up so we can make it look organized. While testing's going on, we'll call you to the back of the lanes. We'll get you guys paired up with one another, talk a little smack, and then let you guys rip down the track. And we'll do that until the evening time. Then after racing's over, we'll have the Christmas tree shootout, and we'll do that over at the table by the trailer. It's $50 buy-in. And the way that's going to go down is everybody that comes up, once we get you paired up, you both get 2 test hits, and then the third hit is your main hit. After first round, no more test hits. It's go up, bang the light. And we did that before at another race, and it was a lot of fun. You guys are going to have a blast of that. It's going to be a great time. So on Saturday, if you're in any of the street classes, okay, now I'm not going to divulge what we are or aren't going to do or who is not cruising, but what I am going to say is that if you're going to be in a class that's going to require cruise, you need to be there before 10:30, and you need to be registered, because at around 10:45, somewhere in there, the cruise is going to leave. Okay, so you need to be ready to go. Registration for the pure street class will close at about 10:15, somewhere in there. Okay, because we know they're definitely cruising. The hot street full size, hot street mini guys, we're going to let you know when we get there if you are or are not cruising. But pure street, definitely you are going to cruise. So if you're going to be running a pure street class, you need to be there and be registered by no later than 10:15, and you need to have your truck off the trailer, full of gas, ready to go. Okay. And then as far as the teching is, do you have something?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just clearing my throat. I will throw out there that the 2 hours that we're going to do that little small testing window, I just kind of want to make sure everybody knows that's for them. That's for them guys that drag their ass in there. We don't need everybody piling up there for that 2 hours. We need that 2 hours for the guys that had breakage or something, was able to get their stuff back together, need to test it, came in late, and that's their only opportunity to test. Just be considerate about that 2 hours.
Yes, so, it's gonna be quick, guys. Sure. It's gonna be quick. As far as tech is concerned, we haven't figured out exactly where we're going to set it up yet. And Scott, you may tell us where it would work best.
Okay. Yeah, well,
have the guys line up and roll through so we can make sure they got the right class and not impede traffic. I mean, on Friday, I guess if you got there early, we could set up by the burnout box and they could just come by and we could take it there and then drive down the track and back around.
Yep, okay. Sure can. Yeah.
And we may have to do something different for Saturday. If there's a bunch of people coming in, it might get a little crowded by the staging lanes and the entrance area. So we may have to go to the back over there or something to have everybody line up.
I tell you, yeah, definitely. I think we'll be okay. We kind of laid it out a little bit different these last 2 shows, and kind of it really worked out fine. As long as I keep certain flow of traffic on one side, then we can use all the other side for us. So I think we can handle it.
Yeah,
I do.
Yeah,
I do. And somebody, Stacy on there, she just posted, can she get some nitrous, 15 pounds on Thursday? Yes, for sure. I will have 3 big mother bottles there. The only thing I ask is, if you bring your bottle, let me have it for about 25 to 30 minutes and let me get them cold. Let me fill them up. I do have a pumping station also, but I seem to have as good of luck with just getting them cold and filling them. Yeah. So yes, please, Thursday, just bring them early. Let me put them in. I got a container to put them in, and then I'll fill them up for them. No problem, Thursday evening.
Yeah. Or if you have a cooler full of ice or whatever, stick it in there, get it as cold as you can, and bring it over there. Yeah, 100%. It fills it easier, fills it faster, and it's easier on the pump.
Yes.
So yeah, we'll have fuel and nitrous. We have 110.
BP 110 and methanol.
And methanol. Okay. You guys were supposed to get with Scott if you needed some kind of special fuel. If you haven't done so, you better go find it, because it's a little late in the game for Scott to be getting fuel. So go get what you need, bring it with you. When we get back from cruising, we're going to have a driver's meeting around 12:30. That's the plan. Okay. We'll meet in front of where we registered, just like we did last year. We'll call everybody over there. We'll go through the rules, basic rules in drag racing, cross, center line, all that jazz. If you wreck, you're DQ'd, done, right? So
Correct.
obviously, but we'll go through some of the ins and outs of it. Remember, it's 400s Pro Tree, guys. Every class except for Powder Puff, that will be a dial your own situation. And Junior Street would be a dial your own situation. The rest of it is Pro Tree, okay? And it's 400s Pro Tree. I've been asked that a couple times as well. Water burnout only. No pimp juice, no whatever juice. No, I got the best concoction in the world juice. I don't care how good it is. It's water burnout only, okay? Let's see what else. There was another point I wanted to make on that. I'll come back to it. When we get back from the cruise, we do the driver's meeting. We're going to try to go hot on the track by 1:30. Okay, somewhere in there. Because I'm telling you guys, we're going to have a lot of trucks, so we're going to have to start rolling through them. And I've been asked about, second chance race. I know I talked about, we'll do a second chance race. We're going to address that once we get there. We have all the registrations together. Okay.
And
once we have all that done, we have a good truck count, then we're going to be able to determine how much time we actually have. Okay.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, you'll get a first round buyback. Best case scenario, we'll do a second chance race. And that will give the guys that are later in the rounds a little more cool down time and all that kind of stuff. If that is the case, we'll announce all that stuff day of how to work, but just be sure to know that if you buy back, if we do a buyback, 50% of it's going to go to the pot, 50% of it's going to come to us. Okay. So if it's a $100 buy-in for your class, you go out, it's $100 to get back in, but 50 is going towards the pot and 50 is staying with us. Okay. Because that's going to have to go to the track and everybody for staying later and working longer to give you the opportunity to do it. Okay. We want to make sure that you guys, if you're driving to come and race, you have a chance to race again. Okay. Because it sucks to drive somewhere and then go out first round. We know that. So we're going to do what we can to make that happen. Running order. Tracy's asking running order. I don't have that yet. We're going to probably figure that out day before because we're going to look at our pre-registrations. I'm looking at people that are texting me that aren't registered. So trying to get, some people just don't want to register for whatever reason, and I got whatever, that's fine. But we need to make sure that correlates to physical people in front of us at the table on Friday and Saturday. So Friday, by the time we have people registered on Friday, we're going to have a pretty good idea of what our run order is going to be for the following day. I'm going to know who's on their way, who hadn't made it there yet, or who's coming Saturday at that point. Then we'll make the decision on the running order. Pure Street right now is the biggest class we've got. We've got a lot of trucks in all the classes, but Pure Street is by far the biggest one. So that one's probably, when you guys come back from your cruise, you're going to do the driver's meeting. We're going to have the cool down. We're going to draw the chip for what the index is. And then you'll have probably 30 minutes to get to your trucks, and we're going to start sending you down first. I can almost guarantee you guys will be first. The other classes, like I said, it's going to be dependent upon what the truck count looks like. Because if we have one class that only has like 10 trucks in it, but another class got 20, like anything on 28s, I think right now has the most entries outside of Pure Street. The Pro Street Mini and Pro Street Full Size are right behind it. So some of those guys are going to be doubling up. They're going to double into other classes. So we're going to see who, what that looks like, and that's going to determine how we hit that run order. Okay. But we'll announce that to you guys. We'll try to have that figured out by Friday night. If worst case scenario, it's going to be in the morning on Saturday once everybody's in. If you are running two classes, I'm going to remind you, you made that decision. Okay. It's totally fine to do that. I don't care. But when it gets late in the rounds, don't come crying if I got to call you back up pretty quick. Okay. You know what it takes to run two classes, or you wouldn't be doing it. Or if you don't know, you're going to find out. And we do everything we can to give you guys as much cool down as we can, but it comes to the point where sometimes in the show, you've got to kind of keep it moving along. And if we have some people that want to grudge race or something to kind of give us a little bit of time, then we'll try to implement that and do that as well. Okay. But we're going to do what we can to make sure you guys are as prepared as you can be to make your runs. Let's see. Can we cruise with street tires on versus slicks? Yeah, I don't care. I don't care on that. If you want to cruise with the street tires on versus slicks, yeah, go ahead. Pure street shouldn't need cool down. I agree 100%. That's why, when I say cool down, what I mean is you're going to go on your cruise, you're going to come back, and then you're going to come to the driver's meeting, and then we've got to make sure that everything's set, and then you guys are going first. Pure street's going first. So, if your truck runs 220 degrees, you're going to have a few minutes to get it cooled down, but we're going to be going right after that. What are my other points? What else you got? You got something for me, Scott, on that?
No, I mean, I agree. I agree with running 2 classes, and normally I keep saying these last couple of weeks I've learned a lot about how we can, what I mean, give some time, but also still put on a good show. So anything that we've learned in the last couple of weeks, we can add to it. We definitely will do it. So like I say, I know we're excited. Thank you. I just want to thank you for all you've done, Thomas, everybody, Chad. I mean, you guys, y'all put your heart and soul into this, and I know we got a lot more to talk about, but I do want to say that before I forget it. I want to make sure I do appreciate it. And it's been a long day too for me, but yeah, we've got this. I think I was going to say also something that we do have. We got a lot of extra restrooms at the racetrack, so we'll try and get ready for the big show. So we're going to try to make this the best we can for y'all. And also, I did notice Tracy asked a while ago, is this going to be a prep track? Only at Newport, only thing we ever do is prep 60 foot. That is left up to you, Ryan and Thomas. Y'all make the call on that. That's what we did last year. We done a little 60 foot prep. I mean, guys, I'm telling you, I've seen some 5-teens go down through there. So like I say, I know a little prep's going to help, but it's not going to help that much.
Yeah, I voted against it, but Ryan was like, But I think it makes for a better race. I think it was interesting to race that track with 60 foot. It comes around good, and the rest of the track. Yeah. No.
I'm telling you, if we got them 28s and them guys if they go down through there and you get that track hot, like I figure we're going to do, that track, it'll stick better than what you think it will down through there.
Yeah.
100%, pretty neat. Yeah. It's pretty neat.
Yeah. And guys, when we say spray prep, look, we're not going to be, it's going to be minimal. It'll be one spray in the morning and maybe one a little bit later if need so, but probably not. Yeah. So,
get your shit ready.
Yeah, get ready.
Tracy and them knows it. They know it. They know it on the no prep side too. So they're good. I know they'll be fine. They're in the Pink Panther, I call
it. What's it say? Was it what did he say here? Bringing a knife to a gunfight, but I'm coming. Hey, you know what? I'm bringing knives to gunfights all the time, but I'll tell you what, there's been a lot of times I've stuck and move a couple times with that knife. I'll tell you that much.
You bet. I guarantee you.
Bring it. You never know. Any given day, anything can happen. And we have a good mix of trucks. I mean, we've got fast stuff, and we've got stuff that's entry level, just getting at it stuff. And we got everything in between. So you're going to have a place to fall, and you're going to have good competition wherever you do. Yeah. So. Let's see.
Yeah, Chris, I'm headed up there Thursday, bud.
Where are the rules and the classes posted? Featured tab. Hey, tell you what, you want to show them real quick, Thomas?
Absolutely. Let's see.
Check it out. We're going to show you right now.
Okay.
So we get asked this a lot.
So all you do is you go to Tailgate Throwdown here, and you just scroll down. You got your feature tabs here.
And if you don't, it's going to show it like this on the laptop or a computer, but on your phone, it's just going to show featured. There's a bunch of tabs at the top where that is. And it says featured. Click it.
It's this one right here, isn't it?
Yep.
And you just click on that one right there, and it'll bring you on down here. We got our buy-in monies, all your information you need to know on what index we're going to be running, the rules for each class as you go down. You'll find in where you fit in, how much it's going to cost, and that's pretty much all there is to it. Pretty simple. But that's where you find it, at the top of the page. And top of the page right there. I guess we should have put rules.
Listen, that's my fault. I looked at it today. I was like, if I just put rules across it there, then it would have been a lot easier. My bad. We made it a little tough, but I post them up in the page often. So
I know.
floating around in there. Let's see. Tracy says, I'm so ready to see all the trucks and meet more people. Hell yeah, absolutely, man. There's a great group of people that are coming to race. And if you weren't out there last year, you'll know by the time this is all said and done what we're talking about. See, Duddy says, the real question is, who will Jake the Snake co-pilot be? I want to know how much ET picks up by swapping out passengers. Okay, so this one he's talking about his papa is a fat ass. So wait, hey, hang on a minute, Scott. How much you weigh? How much you weigh, Scott? Because this guy up here in the corner, he rode once, but I don't think we can get him back in there.
I'm about 170.
Oh,
ooh, I like that. Jake, if you're in the comments, there he is. I see him. Here you go. Jake's in there. There's my boy right here. Yeah, Jake, we might have found you another co-pilot right here. Okay. So if you got one, if you got a race lined out and Thomas is running away from the truck, go find Scott. He'll ride with you.
And the new heads.
Hey, Bradley says he got them covered. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Good job, Bradley.
Would Billy John see all you have to do is show Ryan a frog, and he's yeah. I don't like frogs. Listen, we had a frog incident last year. I'm gonna go ahead and say it right now. You keep your damn frogs to yourself, okay? You want to play with frogs? You play with frogs. Keep the damn things away from me. They're horrible creatures, and they pee all over the place. I don't want nothing to do with them. What's going on, Darren? How's it going, buddy? Thanks for hopping in. What are you doing, son? You're here talking smack. I see you. He's back here. I know he's been in there talking smack about me. All right, so when you win your class, let's talk about when you win your class, because somebody's going to win. When you win your class, we do not do payouts like everybody else does. Like get you paid right after you win. My wife likes to get it done and go through everything, make sure everything's right, and then get you your payouts. Plus, we have trophies to give out, and we like to do a photo shoot. So Scott has put together a really nice winner's circle for us. He's got a big banner that's coming up, and we want to get a picture of you, your family, your crew, whatever, and your truck underneath that with Scott, so we can get some good pictures and PR for you guys. Okay.
Yeah.
Because listen, it's about making, racetracks, where racetracks fail, and Scott is excelling, is making sure your racers feel wanted and feel like they're appreciated. And Scott's going out of his way, and Belinda are going out of their way to make sure you guys feel appreciated, and we really appreciate that ourselves. So don't be in a hurry to get out of there. Come over, just hang out by the tent. We'll call you guys around when it's all said and done. We'll have the winners come line up. We'll get your pictures, get your trophies, and then y'all can scooch on down the track. We'll do a victory lap, whatever. And after that's said and done, if the track if it's still early enough, like last year we got finished early, this year I don't think we will. So people were asking, can we grudge race after the fact? That is all going to be dependent upon time and where we are. Okay.
Right.
If it runs long into the evening, like I think it's going to, probably not going to have time for it. So if you want to do grudge racing and stuff like that, get some testing in. You want to be there Friday night, okay, or Friday afternoon.
We're also going to be doing a couple little raffles throughout the race. It's going to be interesting for everybody too. It's going to be some opportunities.
Yeah, we're going to have some really good stuff to raffle off. We're going to do a 50-50 raffle again. We're going to do the Christmas tree, practice tree race, the shootout. I should call it shootout. It ain't a race. It's a shootout. Let's see. What's the registration up to? It's up there. But there are so many people that do not like filling out stuff online. It's insane. I've got like 15, 20 messages. Can I just register there? I don't do online stuff. So, I mean, right now, I think the pre-registrations are like 89 or 90, and I've got like 25 people in my messenger right now that say they don't want to register online. They want to do it in person. So, and then you add that into last year, about 30% of the trucks were locals to Newport that just knew about it from Scott and their local stuff there. So, and we had no idea who they were. They're not even in the page. They showed up to race. So we're going to have a lot of trucks. As long as everybody makes it there. There's been an excuse train coming through. Toot, toot, coming out with them excuses. Oh, it's raining outside. Oh, I got to skip that day. Oh, I got a dentist appointment. I understand life happens. I'm going to give you shit though, because all the people that have ducked out for one reason or the other, they've had a whole year to prepare for this moment and either screwed the pooch or are getting scared. It's one of the two. So I'm going to give you shit because you're not going to get one of those stickers there if your truck's not there, and that sucks.
That's it.
Whole another year.
That's the only way you get it. And some people will have two because they already have one from last year. Like this one will be stacked on top of moonshiners.
Yeah. Are we able to stay Saturday night, or do we have to leave? No, you can stay.
They can stay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can stay for sure.
Yeah, everybody's staying Saturday night. In fact, last time Saturday night, both Friday night and Saturday night, we had a blast. So yeah, I mean, once the racing's over, you got to have a good.
You bet.
There's nothing like having a good time in the pits after a race.
Yeah,
that's the best.
For sure.
Maybe even a wedding. Yeah, I mean, if you got a wedding, tell them to postpone it. I mean, who put the wedding on top of the tailgate throwdown? That was dumb.
Tailgate throwdown.
Yeah. Let's see whether he's talking to him. Let's see here, just a little bit. Jake's shaking a little bit. Oh, dude, listen, we took. I'm gonna tell you something. We took his truck out for a spin last night. We're about to go here in a minute too. Man, it's a little 5.3, but man, it's nasty. That's all I'm saying. It's nasty. Let's see. Still have a handful of last year's stickers. Somebody didn't get one. Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, everybody give Chad
$10 a piece. $10 a piece.
Yeah, $10 a piece. Yeah.
They ain't free.
That's right. Yeah, and everybody in the comments give Chad a big pat on the shoulder, man. He's killing all those trophies. If you didn't see them, they're amazing. It's gonna take an act of Congress to get one loaded up in the car because they're so heavy, but it's awesome. You seen them, right?
Yeah, I've seen a few.
Yeah, they're crazy.
Yeah, they're good.
Oh, look at that. Jake's in here. Look at here we go.
So I can guarantee everybody now that we're closer to the end of the race, and we're gonna have there's gonna be some serious fast trucks there. I assure you.
Yes.
There's some people that are coming to the race that don't want everybody to know they're coming to the race. And I assure you there's gonna be some gonna be some good racing this week.
Yeah, we got some good stuff coming. Yeah, good stuff. It's good. Hey, good representation from everywhere too. Like, I mean, we've got Maine coming. We've got. Let's just go through it. Jonathan Morgan's ready. That's Florida. And he's bringing some people with him. So we got East Coast, couple of West Coast, up north, East Coast, South. I mean, Kansas, Oklahoma, Michigan, Arizona, Florida, Georgia. I believe Kentucky, one New York, Maine. I mean, they're coming from everywhere, dude.
They are.
It's awesome.
It's gonna be a good one.
It's awesome. And you know what's cool about it is, when we started this whole deal, it was not about money. It's not about money. It's not guaranteed payouts. We're not trying to bring headhunters in. This is just a good old-fashioned race that's supposed to be low pressure, good racing, but low pressure. And we accomplished that last year. We had like 3 races that were won within like 26 thousandths of a second, 63 thousandths of a second, like good door-to-door action across the board. And I mean, even Thomas went to the finals here with a busted transmission. He was swinging for the fences. What did you miss? Were you missing first gear? That's what it was, right?
I was missing high gear.
High gear. Yeah, he had a 1-2, and he had that old big block just singing on the big end. Well, Kevin did. And
Chelsea's got a badass truck, and I was reading in Tailgate Throwdown today. He said he will put a school bus on the Moonshiner this year. So I was like, damn, that's like come out violent. Like, damn.
And I'll put it this way. A couple of guys have come to me and said, hey, if a couple of the small truck guys in the faster classes want to race the big truck guys, you think you could set up something like maybe the winners of each class go head-to-head for a Clash of the Titans, the overall king of the Tailgate Throwdown?
Oh, yeah. So that sounds great.
And I was like, yeah, but what if it's a chick? So king or queen, if we have time, we may set something up that if a couple small trucks that were in the finals want to race a couple of the big trucks that were in the finals, and y'all want to get it on to see who's the baddest of the tailgate throwdown, we can probably work something like that out. Now, I don't know what we can muster to put on top of that. That might be between y'all, but
Yeah.
next year we'll work on something for next year. If we want to do a king of the tailgate throwdown situation, we'll work on something for that too.
Wow.
Grudge burgers. There's the kitchen's going to be busy. Let's see what we got here. Well, so here's the deal. I was trying to get that stuff pulled up, but my computer is not giving me what I want. And we spent the better half of 30 minutes in here trying to get them to pull up, and it just will not pull up. That's exactly what I was trying to do. You're already reading my mind, Sandra. So we had some great pictures last year. Scott has big checks made for you guys. So you get your big check. You get the whole, I always wanted one of those. I never won one. I got real close once.
Me neither.
So Scott will have those for you. And,
Hey, Chad, I mean, Ryan,
uh-huh.
on that there, I have not got the checks made up. I was the victory lane. I've been waiting to see what classes we had, and my guy is having trouble. So I spent this year. I did spend the money on victory lane for the behind it. Yes.
You ain't getting no big checks. What we're saying.
You gotta get to stand in front of a big banner though. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
and you don't. Man, listen, and you don't need a big check when you got actual money in your hand and a damn trophy. So get off the Scott about the damn checks.
Whenever we talked about that banner, I thought, I'll do that, and then my son, he's been busy too, and like I say, just everything hadn't come together on my end either.
Hey, listen.
That's fine.
Listen, ain't nobody disappointed in that because listen, who wants a big ass check anyway? Let's be honest.
I don't want to hear about it no more.
I don't want to talk about it. How many classes do we have?
Too many.
Yeah.
Wait.
I never asked how many classes we had. I look at it, and there for a while you kept adding classes. I thought, shit, we're gonna have 100 classes.
No. We have. I don't know how many classes. We got a lot. We got a place for everybody.
We got a lot. There you go.
We got a lot, and that's why you're not getting a big check. Everybody wanted their own little class to be in. You got your class, and just be happy. You get
a sticker and a trophy.
That's right. So,
sticker and a trophy.
Yeah. Let's see. What does Justin Wilson have to say? Ryan is the only one that wants a big ass check. Shit. I've always wanted a big ass check, and I ain't ever gonna get one, man. My time has come and gone.
Jake might get you a big check.
I was gonna say, but my boy will probably get lots of them. So
yeah,
that's what you hope for.
That's right. We'll just be hanging them up on the wall. Yeah. There he is. Yep.
Yeah.
Guys, concession stands will be open. Make sure you go over there. That's what keeps track alive. Eat there, drink there, support them. We do have a vendor coming out that does lemonades, and I think they do tacos, so they'll be on the other side too. But make sure you go over the track. Belinda and her crew do fantastic work in there. They make great food. Their bologna sandwich, they got a smoked bologna sandwich. It is to die for. It's good stuff. So be sure you go over there and support them. And then if you see somebody at Newport, one of their crew members, anybody, tap them on the shoulder, tell them thanks for putting in the hard work for us. It is extremely hard to run a racetrack, and make sure you pick up after yourself because they got to pay somebody to do that, So make sure you keep your pits clean. Last year we did a great job at that.
A great job.
And I hung around. Me and Chad hung around in the morning just to make sure everything was copacetic, and for the most part, it was really good. So I expect nothing but the same from you guys this year. Just be respectful, treat the track like it was your home or your business, and that's how we get to keep coming back. We start trashing the place and leaving stuff everywhere, making a mess, and not caring. Then Scott's gonna probably be like, I don't know if I want you truck goons in here anymore. You stay out.
I tell you. I'm telling you, racers are great. I promise you guys. We've had 2 big weekends, and let me tell you, I mean, we've had a bad race before in the past. We've had great races this year. So I'm telling you, I'm thankful for the racers. I'm telling you, Blenda, and mainly I'm part of the trash team.
Yeah.
So I'm doing it. So like I say, I do have a crew that helps me, but like I say, I'm part of it, and believe me, I know everything that's going on, and but yeah, everything's good. Hey guys, I'm gonna have to run. I've got dinner here.
Gotcha.
Like I say, get questions. Hey, feel free this week, Ryan. Lean on me, Thomas. Anything y'all need, y'all lean on me.
Got it.
Thank you,
And
Scott.
like
I
I say,
appreciate you.
I'll work together with you. Answer any questions. Send them to me. Give them my phone number. If I go to my website, Newport Raceway, my phone number's on there. So my phone's always open. As long as they don't come in as spam risk, I do not answer spam risk, but I do answer the other ones. So like I say, and like I say, just give me a call. If you have a question, call me. Believe me, I'm here and I'll answer.
And if Bobby Parsons is in here, yes, we'll have nitrous. Bobby was asking if y'all have nitrous. Yeah, we do have nitrous.
We will have nitrous.
Yeah, nitrous will be there. So come with full bottles if you can. If you can't, you run out.
If you can't, don't worry about it. Yeah, I leak out getting there. I'll fill them for you.
There you go.
I'll do my best. I guarantee you.
All right.
Well, Scott, and Scott, we'll try to bring as many people with every driver.
Okay.
Load up a neighbor's kid, load up a neighbor's kid's friend, bring them all. Saying. Try to make it the biggest event we can possibly make it out
there. Right. That's right. Make sure they're legals. I don't know ice rolling up in there on us.
Yeah. Yes, sir. All right. Well, you go eat your dinner, Scott. We appreciate you coming and hanging out with us, buddy. And we will see you here in just a couple of days.
Can't wait, guys.
Let's get it.
Scott. We'll see you later, bud.
See you.
Later, man.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Okay. So now we got that covered. Then
there were two. Who's got questions? Who's got more questions? Let's get them out right now.
Is there an ice vendor on site? I don't remember seeing an ice machine.
They have ice there. They do have ice there.
They do? Okay.
But, like I always say, I always use the track for last resort.
That's
so
it.
If you want to stop and grab ice, I would grab you an extra cooler and throw ice in it. If you need more ice when you're there, they should have it. But if we start just going at the ice when we get there, we're going to run out. So
they do got ice. Okay.
Yeah.
So
they
that's
do.
Good.
Just Wilson.
And I think it's $10 a pound, man. I think that's pretty standard at the track.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Think that's what I paid.
Yeah. It's 10 or 11. James, I forgot to give you a can for one. James Alexander, I forgot to give you a can for one. Yeah. What else we got? Can we fill auxiliary water tank for our camper? I believe so. I believe Scott said that that's not a problem.
It's probably just a water hose, I bet you.
Yeah. That shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, he's got a water hose there. I think I remember somebody pulling out of the burnout box last year. Remember that and filling up their camper?
Yeah. That's right.
I remember that.
Yeah.
So get there appropriately.
What other questions we got? What else we got? I know y'all got questions. So go ahead and hit us with it.
Yeah, I wasn't paying too much difference to the I was listening to Scott. And I wasn't paying attention to the comments.
That's okay. I was.
But I know one thing. It's here, guys. We're supposed to be doing this shit. I mean, it's time to start filling up your trucks, gathering up your shit, and hope you got your shit together.
Yeah, it's going down. And I hope everybody saw the shirts. I try to post up the shirts. My posts don't go nowhere sometimes. So
I thought they looked good.
Yeah.
What is this guy? How about that deep staging? That's like second, third time he's asked.
Oh, deep stage. Oh, Joe, he likes deep stage. Can I deep stage? Tell you what, Joe, we're going to wait till the driver's meeting for that. You going to be there on Saturday or you going to be there Friday? Which one? Yeah, you let me know. Well, Joe, he's got that badass D100 truck.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Hey, Stuart Herring, we're ready to party. Oh yeah, that's what was small tire class last year winner, which is now the Hot Street full size. Mr. Stuart Herring in the house. Yeah, we got a couple. Hey, Stuart. Hey, I saw the video, man. That's looking good. Better stay on the A game because you got some hunters coming after you this year.
It is a no-time event, Chris.
Yes. Yeah, no time. I've got a big check for Newport. Well, you know what, Joe? It moved. You know what, Joe? Can I have it? Can I borrow it from you? I'll give it back. I just need to change the name on it real quick. What's the latest on Thursday night? I can get it. Well, hell, I don't know. I tell you what, shoot me a message when you're going to try to be there. We'll work it out. I don't know what time Scott will be heading out, but I'm sure he'll be around for a while. So just shoot me a message. Let me know what kind of idea you're looking at and what time you're going to be there. We'll figure it out. Aspect Media coming. Aspect Media. I don't know. Did I? I don't know.
I seen
know.
660 Street. I seen that they posted up they were going to be there. You got Ship Bang going to be there.
Hey, you know what? I think he might have sent me a message, but it was to my Streetcar Chronicles one, and I thought it was. I didn't think that it was anybody for the race. I thought it was for something else. Matt, tell them to message me directly, not my because the one for the business page for my YouTube channel, it sucks, and I couldn't see, like, if I don't see like a little avatar or something next to it, I don't want to answer it because I don't want to get spammed. So make sure they're messaging me. I want to say I saw something from somebody about photography or something, but I can't remember. I've gotten 1,000 messages, guy. I literally, my phone just stays constantly lit up, just constantly. 7 or 8. Oh yeah, you'll be good, man. You'll be good. Yeah, just
what's Tim talking about?
Oh, we're talking about everybody coming after Stewart, man. He's talking about all the headhunters coming after Stewart. Yeah, you damn right they're going to have to earn it. They got a lot of work to do.
Shit, you had to earn it before.
Mm-hmm.
Stewart ain't giving shit away. Not that.
Okay, that's fine. Just if for some reason you guys pull up, ain't nobody at the gate, just get with me and y'all can pay me the gate, and I'll give it to Scott the next day. Anybody that's coming in on Thursday night, if you're gonna get there late, here Scott's in here. Scott, let them know what time you think you'll be around to on Thursday, because we got some guys gonna be coming in late. However you want to do it. If you need to get out of there and come, to get home. If you need me to collect the gate from them or whatever, we can do so. Just let me know what you want to do. And we got a guy, I want to tell you, there's a guy named Justin Harris. He's a local guy here. He was planning on coming, but his truck is still in the shop, having some tuning woes. He was supposed to race in the, I want to say it was full. I want to say it was the Pro Street full size or Pro Street mini, one of the two. But he's not going to be able to make it, but he sent me his buy-in money. He said, yeah, I'm not going to make it, but I'm going to send you guys the buy-in money. I want them guys to get my money from me. So a big shout out to Justin Harris. Thought that was a badass thing to do. Friday, 3 o'clock. Okay. Let's go see. Sorry, we will be there Friday at 3 o'clock. Okay. So you won't, so will you not be there at all on Thursday, Scott? If not, that's fine. I can handle it. I'll just Thursday.
Thursday.
We will be there. We will be there Friday 3. Okay, you'll be there. Okay, cool. So you know what time you'll be out of there by? Because a couple of guys said they're going to be coming in after 9 or 10 p.m. Just let me know on that. We can get together on that. But guys, if you're going to get in late on Thursday, it's fine. We'll figure it out one way or another. Yeah, okay, you'll be there. Cool, perfect.
We'll get you in.
Yeah, we'll get you in. And we'll be good to go. If you get there on Thursday and you're raring to go to pre-register, sorry, just hang tight. We're gonna get there, get everything set up, kind of decompress, and just kind of hang around. I got to do a little bit of work. Yeah, on Thursday. Yeah, I got to do a little bit of work on Jake's truck. I got to get some things dialed in because I just have not had the time. I was going to try to do it this past weekend, but I had to MC a race. And I didn't have to. I chose to, and it just left me no time. So I'm gonna have to just put it in the box, drive it down there, and get it figured out there. So, so Thursday we're gonna use for that.
What he's really saying is, if you're bored or whatever, just come down there and talk to him, ask him a bunch of questions, see how mad he gets while he's working on the truck, but record it and send it to me.
Now you're talking to a guy with a high tolerance here, except for bitching. Bitching, I got no high tolerance for. If you start to bitch about something, I swear to God. Now, last year we threatened to put up a crybaby bitch section. Okay, I didn't put it up because we didn't have any crybaby bitching. But I'll tell you this much: I got 3 extra chairs with me, and I got a little rope, and I will make you a special spot if you become a crybaby bitch. And you and at least 2 of your buddies or family members. Now, just imagine. Can you imagine being such a crybaby bitch? You get put in time out at a racetrack, and it's just you, your wife, and your son, and they're just sitting there looking at you, going, "You just had to do it, didn't you?" Don't be that. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Let's see. Can we save parking spots? So it's first come, first serve. Okay. It's first come, first serve because I mean the track has a lot of space, but there is some limited areas we could be in until a certain time on Friday because they share a property with a driving school. And once they're done over there, then we have that whole side that we can pit on for the weekend. So, I mean, try to be as mindful as you can. That let's look at it as we have a good amount of space, but when we get more trucks and trailers in there, it becomes a minimal amount of space. So we got to be cognizant of that. If you got somebody following behind you or something like that, maybe in their personal car or whatever, if they're going to come through the pit side with you and you want them to park by you, that's fine, but they need to park in the grass and they need to pull around and park in front of your rig or something. Make sure they're not in an area where, somebody's toter or somebody's truck and trailer or race car needs to be. But if you want to put a cone out and save a little space for your buddy, I mean, just make sure that you're tucking in as much as you can for everybody else coming in. We should be. Oh, okay. You'll probably be okay. As long as if you're close to that and you want to save a spot for your buddy, absolutely, that's fine. But if you're coming in at 3:00 on Friday when everybody else is coming in and we're going to just get you guys down there and get you stacked, it's probably going to be hard to do. Okay. We'll do what we can. Let's see. I'll be there on Friday morning. Sweet, man. Good deal. He's going to give us a hand with teching stuff in. Let's see.
Don't drag me into your shit. He talking about put a cone out.
Huh?
Don't drag me in. Somebody said, Thomas, put me a cone out. Don't drag me in your shit.
Let's see. I'm trying to think. I feel like there was something I'm missing that I feel like is really important, but I don't know. Let's talk about track safety for just a second. Okay, guys, if you feel something, okay, I talked about this at the track this weekend, and I think it's something you have to remind people because when you're in your hot rod and you're ready to go, you're focused on going down, and sometimes you're not focused on what's going on. If you feel something funny in your truck, vibration, something smells weird, something's off, it is nothing to just stop where you're at and move the truck off the track, try to figure it out. If you go down and you feel like something's wrong, okay, or you feel like, you're smelling something that's not right, okay, pull to the side, get out of the groove of the racetrack, okay, immediately, because it's not where, don't be the guy who just stays in it, dragging it all the way down the track, because you're going to run it for everybody coming from behind you, okay, so, and you've been that guy. Remember, you've been the guy who's right behind the burnout box, and it's hot or whatever. What he's doing, okay, and then you're sitting there for the next 2 hours while the track cleans it up. Do not do that. Don't be that guy. So pay attention to what you got going on. Let's see. What is this? The after party? Absolutely. There's going to be an after party. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're going to have a practice tree there. I mean, if you bring a pocket full of money, you're going to get your money snatched. Let's go. Be there Friday before noon. Good deal. We will be there with bells on, sir. Let's see. Don't be that guy. Yeah, don't be that guy. This guy was that guy once. Don't be that guy. Yeah. Do not seek the treasure. I promise you, there is no treasure at the end of that rainbow. But if you do break, be cognizant that this is a smaller track and they got a few guys on staff. And if you're the one that drags oil down there, go get your ass a mop and go and clean your shit up.
Yeah, this is definitely not going to be clean it up like that. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Right wing got to the no. Unfortunately, yeah, the wrestling midgets, the local ones there, we were trying to get them all set up, and yeah, they're actually doing a kid's birthday party same time. It's a bad deal.
Damn it.
Hey, maybe next year. You know what I mean? We'll get them. We'll get them little guys in here next year. Oh yeah, Jason Shadden said he's got a little something. We talked about it last night. Be careful. You might go blind. Yeah, I don't know how you confuse a rocker arm with a goddamn rod hanging out of the pan, but you did somehow.
Damn, I was making sure I read that right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he sure did. Let's see here.
So, Tim, what are we bringing? Are we bringing the yellow truck? Yeah, backyard. I'm gonna bring what merch I have. I don't have a lot, but I'm gonna bring a lot of little stuff to try to help the show go along. Yeah. So Tim tore up the blower truck. Then he pulled out Papa's yellow truck, tore it up, but I think he's got some parts to fix it. I think.
Which truck? The yellow truck?
Yeah.
Yeah. He needs to quit tearing stuff up. He's just in a frenzy right now, tearing stuff up.
You do that when you get scared, get nervous,
Yeah.
Fight or flight, you know.
Oh, guys, big thing we need to talk about. Yes, my wife just reminded me. Thank you, wife. That's what I was forgetting. Guys, if you're not going to make it, that's horrible. Okay. And you should really come to Jesus with yourself for not coming, because we've only been planning this for a whole nother year.
Yeah.
But life happens. We know that. So we accept it. But be mindful that we are going to be live streaming this race. Okay. Chad Reynolds from bankshift.com is going to come out with us. He's going to help me co-announce. And he is a talker. He is full of energy. And he's going to help us do some interviews. We're going to try to go around and do some interviews with you guys for our video purposes, me and Thomas. And we're going to try to get as much information as we can out there. So we're going to probably be popping in, asking you who you are, where you're from, what you drive, why you came to the Tailgate Throwdown. Okay. But Chad from Bankshift is going to be out there. So he's going to be live streaming on bankshift.com and Bankshift, the YouTube channel. So it's going to be a simple setup because it costs a lot of money to do this. But this is where eventually I wanted this thing to go. And for this one, we'll have a starting line camera, finish line camera. And so if you got family that can't come with you, that want to watch or whatever, or you have friends that can't come that want to watch, you send them over to bankshift.com or Bankshift YouTube channel, probably be the best way to do it. And we'll be sharing out links on the page whenever it is up and running. We'll try to share them to our YouTube channel. We'll just try to share them everywhere. That way you can click on a link and go and check it out.
That's going to be awesome. That's going to be real awesome.
Yeah, that's a big deal. And guys, I want you to realize that, when I say that, like last year was a trial run. Okay. Last year we were trying to do something, trying to build something out of nothing. And we did a really good job of it. And you guys all came through and it was a great time. And I told you all that we're trying to reinvest what we can into this race. And last year we didn't make any money off of it.
There's nothing to reinvest.
Yeah, there's nothing to reinvest. So this year we're just investing more into it to try to make it better for everybody. And because I have a vision in my head, and I know me and Thomas have talked about it, and Thomas has got a vision in a similar light, that this thing becomes much bigger than it is. And what I mean by that is we have a couple ideas to spawn some stuff off next year to do some smaller events that we're working on, and we'll talk about more after the throwdown. And we kind of want to make the Tailgate Throwdown the ending spot, the Super Bowl
homecoming. Yeah.
And I think it's really neat. But we're going to need a lot of help. Okay. And I'm just being honest. This stuff is not cheap to put on. And I can't imagine, like, Scott and Belinda working with us to do this is what makes it possible. I mean, because if we would try to do this locally here, there's no way we'd be able to afford it.
We wouldn't do it.
No, and just like the shirts and the hats and all the stuff we made, it is astronomically expensive to do, but I feel like it is important to do for everyone. Like it helps us, and if we can sell a shirt, that puts money back into the event, but it helps, it's something for you to remember that, hey, I was there. And then like 10 years from now, I'm still going. Like, hey, I got the first shirt from the first tailgate throwdown. I got the second shirt from and I have posters of this show that I used to go to every year. And I'd go even if I didn't have a car. And for like 10 years, I went to the show and I have every poster from every one of them. I was like, oh yeah, I remember I did this. I remember that. It's cool. And so we want it to be special for you guys. We want you guys to have something to take home and remember. And if you win, you get to take home that trophy and remember that, because money comes and goes. Like you can put money in your hand and 10 minutes later, something's going to come take it out of your hand. I mean, we live in America,
That's exactly why my heart was set on having those same stickers that we had last year, because I want to 4 or 5 years from now, see a truck coming through the burnout box. And it's got 24, 25, 26, 27, every year stacked on top of each other. I think that's awesome. All the races I've gone to, like Armageddon and stuff, they do that. And I just think it's just great, man. So
just in, Corey Fleming wants Petey Harris unless the Mopar is afraid of a stick shift truck. Oh my God. Be sure you guys make a post about that in the page and tag Petey in it, because I don't know if he's still in here or not, but I'm pretty sure Petey will oblige. We need a link to share. Yes, once the link is up, we will put it out. So I will ask you guys to go out. Once we get the link up and running, I will ask you guys to go out to your social media and share it out, okay? And I may ask you a couple times to do it, because it's the only way this stuff gets around is just by everybody sharing it. I know it's a pain in the ass, and it's like you hear it a lot. Hey, here, hit the like button, share and subscribe or whatever, but that really drives the algorithm. It shows the machine that controls all this stuff that, hey, this is worth pushing around because people like it. People are watching it. People are sharing it out. So it must be good. Let's put it in other avenues. Let's put it behind somebody else's video, whatever. That's how that happens. When you see channels struggling to produce views and stuff like that, it's because people watched it, but they didn't drop a comment. They didn't say, hey, good video, or man, I really like that, or hey, that truck was crazy, or whatever, and they didn't share it. And if they didn't do that, then that video dies and it doesn't go anywhere and nobody sees it. So it's a shitty thing about it. It's horrible.
Yeah. So share the shit out of it.
Yeah, so we put the link in there, share the shit out of it. Definitely. Walmart started a new, what is this? Walmart started a Newport. Oh, no way. I had no idea. I'll be dang. That's cool. I don't know if Petey's in here, man, but y'all definitely need to make a post in there, because I'm sure he'll oblige you. You see this? We got some shine coming down from the hills of Tennessee. Ooh. Oh, what is this? Oh man, you guys, I drink Michelob Ultra. Oh shit. This mother. Man, not happening. Be gone, Satan. Not today, Justin Wilson. Not happening.
Oh man.
All right. That's all I got, dude. If y'all don't have any more questions, let's see. Does anybody have any more questions? I miss anything over here?
This is it right here.
This is it. This is speak now or forever hold your peace. Don't you come over there asking me to reinvent the wheel when we're over there at registration. Oh, chip draw. Okay, let's talk about chip draw real quick. All right. Racers, you will draw your first chip. You will draw your first chip. So you will draw your first round fate. After that, my wife, Destiny, or Miss Shine, or my son, or somebody's son will be drawing chips for you guys. So we're going to be pairing you. We use the WhatsApp. Okay. Get the WhatsApp. If you don't know what WhatsApp is, look it up and get it. And then we're going to try to send you, whenever you guys come up to register, we're going to send you the link to WhatsApp.
Yeah,
we will yeah, we'll be communicating through that for your classes, and we will be communicating through the PA system. Okay. So, like when my wife is done with chip draw, she'll take a picture of the run order and put it in WhatsApp, and it'll have your class and your run order. Okay. It's up to you guys to find your guy, get paired up, bring him up there. When we call you up, get paired up with your guy, and we're going to shoot them on down through there. Some people just send whoever up and just run them however they come up. We like to try to pair them. Okay. So get with your guys, find out who you're racing. When y'all come around to the staging lanes, pair up with your guys and then bring them forward. Okay. And so that way, when it comes through the app, you guys have what you need right there. Clay Smith, God dang, man. You must have just finished getting that tire.
That tire off the wheel. That's what he's been doing.
Yeah. Hey, you're no stranger to the rain. You know how this goes down, so you didn't miss much. We're just talking about how things are going to go down on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And you'll have testing on Friday and grudge on Friday night. And then you'll have 2 hours of testing on Saturday morning. So for the people that are coming in Saturday, if you're coming in early, gates will open at 9 a.m. Okay. You can come through the gate. Well, they'll probably be open a little bit earlier than that, somewhere in there, but somewhere around there is where they're going to open up. Okay. You get in, get strapped, get unstrapped, get your truck unloaded, and we'll probably go hot for testing for about 2 hours. Okay. And then we'll do driver's meeting about 12:30. If you're in Pure Street crews will leave around 10:30, 11. Okay. Somewhere in there. If you're in Hot Street, full size Hot Street Mini, it's to be announced whether you're going to cruise or not. So prepare yourself to cruise. Whether you will or not will be announced at the tent. No calls, first round, asking for a friend. Man, I don't know how I feel about first round calls. That can be messy.
We tried it. It didn't fly last time. Last time we came down to it, we did a vote there on it, and it got voted out.
Yeah, I think what we're going to do is just keep it uniform, keep it simple, and no call outs in first round. Okay. Y'all have all your call outs. You want to race somebody for whatever you want to race for on Friday night, but when it comes to Saturday, it's all about business.
Yeah, we'll keep it moving.
Okay. We'll keep it high and tight.
So that second draw, they're going to come up. They're going to draw chips. We're going to have some fun there at the drivers' meeting. That second one is basically it's just going to be the same thing, except you're not going to be one sticking your hand in the bag. One of the ladies or the kids are going to be doing it for you.
Yep, they'll pair you up. Yeah, they'll pair you up, and they'll send a picture on WhatsApp of the pairing, and so you'll know who you're racing. Go find them, do whatever, and then when I call your class, you'll come up with your guys and get paired up and bring them forward. Okay.
And the WhatsApp act worked out real good last year.
Yeah, some people are like, I don't know how to do that. Well, get familiar with it now, because that is going to be a lifesaver for you. And if people keep coming over the tent asking my wife the same question over and over again, I cannot say. She might not go, what the man? I'm just kidding. She's nice. She's super nice. But yeah, get the WhatsApp. And if you want to delete it after it's all said and done, that's fine. We create a group for the Tailgate Throwdown. We'll just add you to the group. Okay. And then everything will be communicated in there. And it makes it pretty simple, pretty seamless. Okay. It beat the piss out of me. Well, hey, it'd be like that, Clay. It'd be like that sometimes. Yeah. Anything else, guys? Anything else in here? Going once, going twice.
I think we've pretty much covered everything. We should be
good. Did we cover everything? I feel like we're missing something.
Get your ass there, get yourself teched in, and pay your money, and let's do some racing.
Yeah. Let's see. I did get asked about banners. I meant to address that. If you want a banner, we do have some like 2x3 banners. I didn't do any major big size ones this year because they're just really expensive, guys. I didn't. Last year I wasn't planning on anybody getting a big banner, but as soon as I had them made and post them up, people were like, I want one of those. I want one of those. And I'm like, holy crap. Okay. So I had a bunch made and people bought them, but I didn't feel like, I felt like it was really expensive. And so we do have smaller ones. They're expensive too, but they're pretty cool and they're good size. They're $50. So, and I only have like I think 10 or 12 of them. One of them spoken for. So if you want a banner, you're going to want to get down there quick and get them. Hats, tailgate throwdown hats. I think I got like 30 of them, something like that. One spoken for. Shirts, limited supply shirts. So if you want a shirt, get down there and get them. Jake has Prime Dime Racing shirts that supports his bad habits. So if you want to sport some Prime Dime stuff, he opted to have some of his birthday present go towards something that could be helpful to him. So he'll also have his grab a gear photography stuff. If you didn't see, Casey Fleming will be taking pictures out there. So if you want to do a photo shoot, anything with your truck while you're there, get with her. She does a fantastic job. Jake will also be there shooting. So I'm gonna have him primarily focusing on getting a lot of the race and just people. He did shooting this weekend. Wait, I'm gonna share some of his pictures when he gets them done. Oh my God, man, he smoked it at burnouts for Blake. I've been watching them edit them for the last 2 days, and I'm just like, how do you? Yeah, I took a picture, the same car he took in the same area. Mine looks like shit. I'm like, how is that? Like, what did you do that your picture looks so much better than mine? What size is the tire? It's a 28-10-5 on his truck.
Yeah, you still got the slicks on there?
Yeah, it's going on slicks. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're old slicks, but yeah. So yeah, Jake will be posting up pictures too, and so if you want anything from him, you can get with him. He'll sell digital prints or whatever you need. He'll get you taken care of. Just keep in mind he is a kid, so he's a little slow getting stuff out because he's got a lot of sports and school and all that stuff going on. So he gets little windows to edit, but yeah.
Give him my dad. He ain't doing nothing. We'll work it out.
Just give my dad. No, they need to get with you, boy, and then you can tell me what you need me to do. How about that? You get with Jake, and y'all tell me what you need. He'll tell me what I need to do. Yeah, looking forward to seeing everybody. I can't wait to get back there. I can't wait to get back to Newport. Can't wait to see everybody, shake your hands. It's been a year. It's been a year, guys. It's been a year.
Yes. Yeah.
Just flying by.
A lot of time.
Yeah, and then we'll come back after this. You do my busy work. Get out of it, boy. I'm gonna put that slow tune in his truck now. I got a laptop now. You might want to be careful. I'll go in there and oops. Why is it running so slow? Oh my gosh, I must have hit delete, not enter. God dang it. Yeah. But listen, it's been a lot of fun doing this. It's been a lot of fun getting on here and hanging out with everybody. Thank y'all for supporting it. Thank y'all for getting behind it. Thank y'all for making the trip, making this marking this on your calendar and making it a part of your life. It's so awesome to me. And I am forever grateful. And I know Thomas is, my wife is, my boy, even though he's talking smack in here, I know it's important to him. Really appreciate you guys doing that, because without y'all, this is nothing. This is just an idea. I say it all the time. And you guys are what make it great. And we're just trying to make it uniform and look good and run good for you. And we'll look forward to doing it again. So we'll do a podcast after the fact. I don't know. It probably won't be that following Monday. It might be a week because we're all going to be wore out. But we will do a follow-up podcast. I'd like to have some of you guys come on here, so be prepared for me to ask you. I want you guys to come on here and tell us what you thought about it. And we want to hear your thoughts, honest thoughts, good, bad, ugly, indifferent, and that's how you get better. Constructive criticism is how you get better. And we have some ideas, like I said, we're working on for the future, and that's all going to be dependent upon who can get behind us and help us out, because, like I said, it takes a lot to put one of these things on, and it's you take a lot of risk on a lot of things to where it can make it good, and hopefully it at least covers itself so we can do it again. That's what I look for. So you guys, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for hanging out with us. You guys go to sit down on the sofa, get out in the shop, get your stuff fixed up, do what you got to do, get to work tomorrow, get through the day. get through the day the next day, and get prepared to be the tailgate throwdown.
That's it. Well, we'll see all y'all there.
All right, we're going to leave you with this. We're going to do the hype video one more time. But that's the way I like it, baby. I don't want to